Welcome to our hypnosis session, which will help you to overcome depression and live a happy and fulfilling life. Go ahead and settle yourself into a comfortable position, either sitting or laying down, and ease your body into the surface beneath you. Relax the tiny muscles around your eyes and allow your eyelids to slide down over your eyes as you deeply inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Take some deep breaths, finding your own rhythm as you let go of any tension or stress you may be holding on to. In through your nose and out through your mouth, melting, relaxing, letting go as you breathe even deeper now. Allow any passing thoughts to just float on by. Just let them drift. Drifting away further and further, with your mind so very relaxed, so peaceful, calm and quiet. Your body slips easily into utter relaxation, beginning at the top of your head and flowing down into your arms and hands, right to the tips of your fingers, flowing down your torso, and you can feel your chest expand as your heart area opens up. The relaxation moves down into your abdomen, soothing every muscle, allowing it to let loose and let go, melting any trace of tension away as the relaxation flows down into your legs, smoothly, gently down, further and further into your feet, and right down to the tips of your toes. You might feel a pleasant heaviness in your limbs, or maybe even some tingling sensations, and you are ready to move even further down into a healing level, a level where you will receive the help of your subconscious mind to make the changes you need to overcome depression. And it's very easy for you to go down to that level. I will count from 10 to 1, and every time I say a descending number, you will move down lower by doubling your relaxation. And your body and mind instinctively know how to do this, easily and effortlessly, without any effort on your part at all. All you have to do is to let go and allow the process to happen. 10. You feel yourself go deeper. 9. Gently descending. 8. Effortlessly sliding further into pleasant relaxation. 7. A little lower still. 6. Deeper and deeper into a healing level. 5. Doubling your relaxation once again. 4. Smoothly moving down. 3. Effortlessly doubling the depth. 2. Even deeper now. 1. And now you are very deeply relaxed and at the perfect level to easily access your subconscious mind, who is eager, ready and willing to absorb and soak up all the positive suggestions it's about to receive. As your subconscious mind listens to the suggestions, it immediately starts reprogramming your internal programs to support all the new beliefs and positive changes you want. All of the unwanted old beliefs, patterns of behavior, and ways of reacting to things are radically altered to ensure that beneficial new beliefs, new ways of acting, new thinking and behaving become an absolute certainty. These changes happen instantly, easily and automatically while you are listening to the suggestions. You've been surrounded by negative thoughts and feelings that make you feel helpless, unhappy and alone. These thoughts and feelings have been stifling you and holding you back from living the life you want and deserve. You are tired of feeling this way, and you are done with feeling overwhelmed by feelings of sadness and negativity. You want to change your life. You are ready and eager to change your life, to embrace a new way of doing things, new way of thinking and acting that will fill you with energy, purpose and joy. Imagine that you've been spending most of your time in one room. The room is comfortable enough, but you have kept the door, windows and curtains closed to protect yourself from the outside world. At first it felt like a comfortable, safe cocoon, but very soon the air became stale. There was no natural light coming in, and you were all alone with your thoughts. These thoughts became increasingly negative and created unpleasant feelings. These thoughts and feelings had nowhere to escape, so they just built up more and more, filling the room and creating a negative, depressive energy. I want you to see all those thoughts and feelings now. See them as words floating around you in the air. These are the words, feelings and thoughts you use to describe your life and yourself. See them floating all around you. No longer feels like a safe cocoon. It feels stifling, unhappy and depressing. You feel stuck. Your energy is being drained and you feel weak and tired and like you are suffocating. But you are ready for change. And I want you to imagine that you get up and open up the curtains completely. Bright, lovely, natural light starts to stream in through the windows. And you begin to feel more energized and lighter. Next, you open up all the windows as wide as you can, and sweet, fresh air rushes into the room. You stand in front of the window and eagerly breathe the fresh, clean air deep into your lungs. And it feels so good. You instantly feel revitalized, and you can feel excitement building up inside of you. You turn around to look at the room. Everything looks so different, so bright and fresh. And you see the air creating a current that blows all those negative words that are floating in the room out of the window, and they drift off into the sky. You watch as they become smaller and smaller until you can't see them anymore. All those negative thoughts, feelings and words have disappeared from the room and from your mind, and now there's room for fresh, new, positive thoughts, feelings and words. The room that felt so oppressive now feels like a vibrant, wonderful place, filled with limitless possibilities, and you embrace it. It feels like a fresh start, a new day where anything is possible. Outside the window, you see a magnificent garden, and you decide to go have a closer look. As you walk down the path, you drink in the serene tranquility of the garden, and you are thrilled to realize that this beautiful garden is your very own special garden. A garden where you plant the seeds and nurture them and watch them grow. Looking at the gloriously fragrant, colorful flowers filling the air with their sweet smell, you instinctively know that these special blooms were grown from gratitude seeds. Each flower represents something in your life that you are grateful for. Gratitude creates massive positive shifts in your life. It changes your perspective, increases your happiness and contentment, ensures better health, improves your relationships, reduces your stress and makes you more resilient. Every time you choose to see the good in something, choose to find the silver lining, the blessing in disguise. Every time you focus on abundance instead of lack, when you notice and appreciate everyday things instead of taking them for granted, you are planting, nurturing and growing gratitude seeds in your garden. Beautiful, bright, fragrant blooms that enhance your life and make you feel happy and blessed. From now on, you are intent on noticing things that you can be grateful for. It becomes a new habit, a new way of life that brings you incredible joy. Take a few moments now to think about the things in your life that you are grateful for. Take time to really feel those warm feelings of gratitude well inside of you. As you think about things that are often taken for granted, like the unlimited supply of oxygen available to you, your lungs working tirelessly and without any conscious thought to supply you with oxygen. Consider how your organs perform vital functions and processes right now, without you even being aware of what is happening. The the ability to think and reason, learn, communicate and read, to use your imagination and to be creative, and for all the wonderful possibilities life holds for you. Things like indoor plumbing, electricity, and a bed to sleep on, the feeling of a hot shower, the first sip of your coffee, the smell of rain, the sound of children's laughter. Feel your stress, worries, doubts and sadness fade as your gratitude grows stronger. All negativity just dissolves as happiness and feelings of abundance take their place. What else are you grateful for? That's right. Plant those gratitude seeds and notice how good it makes you feel. For your seeds to thrive and grow strong, it is vitally important that you remove any weeds that spring up in your garden. If left unchecked, weeds will quickly take over and leave no space for your blooms to grow. These weeds represent negative, unhelpful thoughts, limiting beliefs, doubts, and holding on to things that no longer serve you. As soon as you notice a weed starting to grow, you pluck it out with determination and discard it to make room for positive, beautiful things to grow and flourish. You walk closer to some fruit trees. Some are covered in blossoms that will soon turn into lovely fruit, and others already have plump, delicious fruit hanging from their branches. These fruits represent the wonderful effects having a positive mindset yields in your life. The more positive you are, the more tasty fruits you have to harvest and enjoy. In life, both negative and positive are always present. But from now on you choose to focus on the positive, because what you focus on grows, and you want to grow as much positive things in your life as possible. You walk to a large shade tree and take a seat on a bench beneath it. You feel so calm, serene, capable and strong as you sit in the dappled shade admiring the tree. Strong branches are radiating out randomly around the thick trunk. The branches are crooked and you see many gnarls and knobs and scars on the trunk. But somehow none of these imperfections detract from the beauty of the tree. It gives its own special character and unique beauty. This realization makes you appreciate your own uniqueness. Things about yourself that you perceive as flaws, you now see in a very different light. It's such a relief to realize that perfection is unneeded and in fact unwanted. It is boring really, so unoriginal and uninteresting. As these new ideas register with you, you start to fall in love with all aspects of yourself. You now find everything about yourself valuable, unique and special, and it feels wonderful. This magnificent, big, strong shade tree has deep roots anchoring it, keeping it upright and secure, and you now connect to your own roots, reaching deep down into the rich soil, and you feel a strong sense of belonging and security envelop you. Your foundation is growing stronger and stronger, and you become aware of your innate value and worth. You now understand that it is your birthright to have a wonderful and abundantly happy life. Walking further into the garden, you discover a pond with lovely lotus flowers floating on the surface. You have always been fascinated by these beautiful flowers that grow from the mud at the bottom of dams. As you think about how difficult that process must be for the lotus, you understand that the same is true for life. Life presents us with many challenges that can seem like being stuck in the mud. But just like the lotus, we can grow and bloom from those challenges if we choose to. And you know without a doubt that you have the power to rise above adversity and blossom into your full potential. There are so many exciting possibilities for your life. You are the designer, the landscaper, the person in charge of designing a life that will make you happy and allow you to thrive. You are looking at your life differently now. Everything looks different, brighter, better, more exciting. The negativity that used to consume you has disappeared, and you won't allow it back. You are done with it. You are now like a sponge, always absorbing positive thoughts and easily maintaining positive emotions. You are no longer concerned about how others perceive you, as you are at peace with yourself. You focus on living in the moment, in the here and now, and you celebrate each new day as a fresh new beginning with endless possibilities. These suggestions are now becoming a permanent part of your mind, fully accepted by your subconscious mind, who integrates it as part of your beliefs and convictions, so that being free from depression will be easy and natural for you. Each time you listen to this session, the suggestions become more and more a part of you. Even though you may not consciously remember them, they will remain there in your unconscious, and they will work better and more effectively than ever before. And you may realize that it is particularly difficult to recall details of what I have said. It is hard to focus on the memories of what I said as they drift in and out of your mind. You can rest assured that you do not need to remember the details of this session. It requires too much energy and effort to remember what I said 10 minutes ago or what I said 2 minutes ago. It is not worth the effort. It is completely safe for you to rather choose to just relax and know that amazing positive changes are taking place. We have come to the end of this session. As I count from 1 to 3, you will find yourself gently drifting back to consciousness, feeling calm, happy and rested. 1. You are becoming more and more aware of your surroundings, feeling rested and relaxed. 2. You may start to stir now, maybe wriggling your toes and fingers. And at the next number, you will open your eyes and be fully alert. 3. Eyes wide open. You are fully awake and feeling wonderfully refreshed and excited and positive.